I told you my coverage of the 32nd edition of the African Cup of Nations will continue, regardless to if I'm on vacation or not, regardless to if I lost my voice or not. It will continue. It shall continue. But anyways, guys, let's talk. 2019 AFCON, man. It has been a better tournament than the Copa America for sure. Definitely. The Gold Cup was awesome, but I think at the end, we could all agree that the AFCON has been the most exciting. Seriously. The Gold Cup had a few exciting matches. Copa America marred with a lot of controversy. But the African Cup of Nations, man, I really love the stuff that it has dished out. The stuff, all the twists and everything. I'm really loving it. But anyways, let's talk about the AFCON round of 16. We have already seen Benin defeat Morocco 4-1 on penalties after the game ended in a 1-1 draw. Then Uganda was defeated by Senegal. That game ended in a 1-0 win for the Lions of Teranga. So it means that Senegal and Benin will meet each other. On that side of the bracket, we will also see Madagascar, who defeated Congo DR 4-2 on penalty, taking on one of Ghana or Tunisia, who will play today. So that's on that side of the bracket. So the winner of the Madagascar, Ghana or Tunisia will play Senegal or Benin. Remember, guys, I predicted Senegal to go on to win this tournament, and they're still in it. So it means my predictions were very, very strong. So on the other side of the bracket, though, we have Nigeria defeating Cameroon 3-2. That was a very, very exciting game. That was a thriller. The game swung and Nigeria ended up being winners. And that was a really important match because Cameroon were the defending champions and they are no longer in the tournament. In the other match on that side of the bracket, we also had another twist where Bafana, South Africa, defeated the host Egypt to send them crashing out, sending shockwaves throughout the whole continent of Africa, especially in Egypt, in a game that ended in a 1-0 win for South Africa. I did not predict that, but South Africa have given us a very, very, very exciting tournament. I really like that the host Egypt and Cameroon are not in it. Not anything personal, but just for the tournament's sake. So it means we are going to see a new winner. Remember, Egypt are the most successful team. Cameroon, one of the most successful teams, and they were the holders. So it's refreshing, man. It's really refreshing. And on the same side of the bracket, we saw Algeria defeating Guinea 3-0. That was a great victory by Algeria, though. They will play the winner of Mali or Ivory Coast, and then the winner of that will go on to play the winner of the Nigeria versus South Africa fixture. So now that we have recapped what happened so far in the round of 16, let's talk about yesterday's games because I did not get a chance to talk about yesterday's games. Let's start with the Algeria-Guinea fixture first. Algeria, they topped their group, perfect 9 points, and they continued their great form into the round of 16 when they defeated Guinea 3-0. Remember, Guinea came through of one of the best third place teams and they were knocked out. Unlike Benin and South Africa, who came through as one of the best third place teams and went on to qualify for the quarters, Guinea couldn't follow in their footsteps. So in this game, we had Belaili scoring in the 24th minute. That was a really nice goal. Belaili continuing his run, overlapping and putting it past the Guinean goalkeeper. That was a really good goal. All three goals were really sweet. Riyad Mahrez scoring in the 57th minute. Lovely goal again. And Unas to top it off. Really nice through ball that went behind the Guinean defense, and Unas did the rest. Great tournament he's having so far. That's his third goal. So 3-0 to Algeria, doing the business within 90 minutes. Guinea did threaten. They represented well. They did. They did not have their starman Naby Keita, so that would have definitely hampered their chances of defeating this very, very good and spirited Algerian team. And I was thinking, Algeria are now one of the favorites to win the 2019 AFCON, guys. They are, because they have been playing really attractive football, and they will be going on to the last 8. It's on, man. It's on. Guys, I have to do a prediction for the quarterfinals again, and updated predictions. So look for that tomorrow. It has to be tomorrow, right? Yeah, tomorrow, because I'm not going to make any more videos today. I have to go out. I'm on vacation. So Algeria doing the business there. Stats for this game. It could have been more goals. Algeria, they got in behind on many occasions, threw away a few chances. Goalkeeper came up with a few big saves. So it could have well been 5-1, because Guinea did get their chances. They did have their chances. So in this game, Algeria 9 shots at goal, 5 on target, 42% of the possession. You see, they did not even control the possession. 313 passes with a 69% pass accuracy. They committed 16 fouls. It was a very, very physical game. They picked up 1 yellow. For Guinea, who outshot Algeria, 13 shots, but they weren't clinical enough. Only 1 shot on target. They had 58% of the possession, 429 passes with a 74% pass accuracy, 20 fouls, and they picked up 2 yellows. So they will go home, Algeria. They will advance. But what made my day yesterday was definitely Madagascar defeating Congo DR like I predicted. I did predict Algeria to get past Guinea, and I did predict Madagascar to get past a Congo DR. So great job, they did. After the game ended in a 2-2 draw, it was a very exciting 2-2 draw, very physical, very open game. It was end-to-end stuff. All goals were spectacular. The first Madagascar goal, it was brilliant, man. That was brilliant. And it was when the player had a hard touch. When he had a hard touch, his fellow attacker just went on the end of it and put it in the top left corner, the goalkeeper's right. That was a really, really, really good goal. That goal was scored by Amada. That was an awesome goal. But Cedric Bakambu equalized in the 21st minute. Beautiful header, and DR Congo were back in the game. But then Andrea Sima, the captain, 35-year-old Madagascar captain, he put his team back ahead. Beautiful flying, diving header to beat the Congo DR goalkeeper. And as soon as they thought that they were going to go on to finish this game within 90 minutes, Chancellor Mbemba with a towering header beat the Madagascar goalkeeper, and the game had to go into extra time. And it was a very exciting period once again, but 30 minutes could not separate the two teams. They went on to penalty shootout, and Madagascar were brilliant, man. They sank all the penalties, while for DR Congo, Yannick Bolasie missing his, and Tisserand missing his as well. So not good, not good. The Malagasy, I think they call Malagasy and not Madagascar, but the Malagasy players, they were clinical on the night. They have shown that they have quality. And as I always say, quality prevail in the end. Hats off to the team, man. The president was even there to watch them play. Maybe because they progressed so far in the tournament, the president had to come all the way up to Egypt to represent his team. Guys, could we see a Leicester City kind of situation happening here with Madagascar going on to win the 2019 African Cup of Nations? It's on, man. It's on, and I would not be surprised if it happened. I won't be surprised. I would love for it to happen, though. I would love for it to happen. Ghana or Tunisia, they can get past one of these teams. They have already beaten Nigeria. They could get past a Ghana or Tunisia. Definitely can. I'm picking Ghana to get past Tunisia, and I think Madagascar could defeat Ghana. It would be a great story that they're writing here, man. I think they could get past them. As for stats in the game, I told you guys this was a very, very open game. We had Madagascar with 16 shots at goal, 5 on target, 47% of the possession, 471 passes with a 70% pass accuracy. They committed 16 fouls, picked up 1 yellow. As for Congo DR, 17 shots at goal, 8 on target, 53% of the possession, 493 passes with a 76% pass accuracy. They committed 40 fouls. Like, wow, what a physical game. 56 fouls. They only picked up 2 yellows. So, according to the stats, DR Congo, they should have won this game. But this Madagascar team has been gritty. They have shown that they have fight. They came up with the goods. And even though it went to penalties, they ended up winning the damn thing. Quality prevailing in the end here for Madagascar. So what a tournament it has been, man. It's winding down. Today's the last day of the round of 16 games. So we will see quarterfinal matches coming back on Wednesday, the 10th of July. Senegal play Benin, Nigeria take on South Africa, and then Thursday we have the 2 other games, and then Sunday the semifinals will be played on that day. I'll be back for the final, guys. I will be home for the final. Won't be home for the semis, but I will be home for the grand finale. Guys, let me know who you think will win the 2019 African Cup of Nations in the comment section down below. If you're new around here, consider hitting the subscribe button. Leave a big thumbs up. And from St. Vincent and the Grenadines, I'd just like to say thank you very much for continuing to follow my AFCON journey while I'm on vacation. And peace out, Rich Squad.